Well, welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big three news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Let's take a look at the big three stories this week, live and local, what's happening where you live. He was on Range Line earlier this week, and this gentleman was driving this car. We had quite a few people send us different videos of this car that was damaged, the three flat tires driving down Range Line, and it was a short time later, right after this video, at 3400 block of South Range Line, he crossed into the oncoming lanes and struck other vehicles. Nobody was injured but himself. He did take a trip to the hospital, kind of sober up a little bit, been charged with some felony DWI charges and such. Won't be driving that car again. No. You can find out more on our website, KOAMnewsnow.com. Our number two, KOAM News Now live and local story. A 2-alarm house fire on Malang Road. This is near the Kansas state line. It was a 2-alarm fire. Carl Junction Fire Department asked for assistance from friends nearby, like the Galena, Kansas Fire Department, Joplin Fire Department, also even. What they have to do when something like this is a little bit remote, they have to get these tankers, do a tanker shuttle. I kind of call it like the elephants, in a row, everybody all lines up and stuff. Carterville even had to come. It was a big fire. Home completely destroyed. They lost a couple of pets, but everybody was out safely. Our number one, Joplin News first story, a tragedy this last weekend in Pittsburgh area. This pickup truck crossed the center line in a no passing zone on K-126 and struck a passenger car head on. In that passenger car was a teacher from Pittsburgh and her daughter. They both suffered serious injuries. They're still recovering. It'll be a long recovery, but thank goodness they are alive. The driver of that pickup truck did die at the scene. And then our bonus story of the week. I don't know if you've seen the shelves. Have you?
No. I have avoided. We got our Walmart order to our house yesterday because I was like, I do not even want to try to go out.
I was checking them out yesterday, and the Walmart guy who takes people's orders and gets it, he said he was getting a lot of asks for the scrapers. And then I guess Elsa got arrested in Oklahoma. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
They couldn't arrest her in time. She still cast the spell for the bad weather. But she did get arrested. I thought that was so funny myself.
It is so funny.
Poor Elsa. Yes. So that's your bonus story of the week in the big three.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Shannon. We'll be right back.